Noreen, it's a pleasure to speak to you at BYSA 2017. I remember 24 months ago we were having, we caught up then with Kabir Ali, I think, if I remember correctly. So tell us, you're a great advocate of BYSA. Tell us what brings you here for 2017.
Well, you know I love sport, and I've always been a big fan of what BYSA are doing because they're supporting young people from that grassroots level, taking them off the streets, keeping them active, keeping them kind of engaged in sport. And it's very important actually because, you know, some of these young people are coming from areas that are a little bit deprived, and it's not just about the boys as well. I make it very clear this is about young girls getting involved in football and coaching, so it's just a great charity.
And like I said, you've been a great advocate, and it's interesting, even though you're comparing on stage, it's almost as if you're part of the team. And there's a great Liverpool essence that runs through it as well. And I'm sure you didn't mind talking to the two Liverpool legends, but it must also hearten you the fact that they do so much, not only hard work, but it gets recognised. And legends, I think it was 2 years ago, Ian Rush, the great Ian Rush came down. And this time, you know, with the two Liverpool, Staunton and McAteer, but it must be a great, you know, you must be chuffed to be interviewing people that you follow.
Yeah, well, obviously being a die-hard Liverpool fan, to be on the stage to interview, you know, Jason and Steve was great.
I like the way you like sort of roll back, just enjoy, chilled. It wasn't even work for you.
No, it doesn't feel like work, you know, because I've done, you know, numerous events now, but and also I feel very comfortable being here at the BYSA dinner because I've been a couple of times before. I know a lot of the people here, and I've interviewed and met Jason before as well. So yeah, it all.
He's a cheeky chap, isn't he?
He really is. Yeah, he really is.
But Noreen, for someone who's had a great career so far already, I was reading recently that you've gone up another notch as well, and now you're a stand-up comedian as well.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm a stand-up comedian. I gave stand-up a bit of a go at the Glee Club. At the end.
But the Glee Club is going some. To do stand-up Glee Club is going some. So you shouldn't put yourself down. That is an F and a half to be performing at the Glee Club.
I mean, it was a little bit kind of bit nerve-wracking because I was the only female on the lineup. I was, you know, yeah. So all these comedians had years of experience, and then there was me who was just trying it out for the first time. But it was okay. You know, it was good fun, and I am doing a little bit more comedy now. I'm going to be hosting more comedy nights because I really want to just push more females, especially Asian females, into comedy.
I mean, I've got to know quite well over the years. We've been to football matches together. I know you're a die-hard Liverpool fan. I know you've got a sari in a Liverpool dress. But, you know, it must be absolutely daunting to stand up in front of a crowd. How did that come on? Did you used to like tell jokes in the mirror? How did the whole thing come on in the first place?
Well, the thing is, I think when I do radio on a daily basis, you know, I'm always like just throwing out odd little one-liners here and there and cracking a few jokes, and you know, listeners are always like, "Oh, you're really making me laugh," and it just happened quite naturally, really. And I didn't actually, you know, say to myself, "Right, I've got to do this stand-up routine." I wasn't sweating about it. I just thought I've got a few things that I want to talk about. You know, I'll have a start, middle, and finish, and it went okay. I mean, I went on a bit too much, but that was just my inexperience.
No, that's you, Noreen. You tell a good story. You tell a good story, and you're great company. But Noreen, thank you very much for that, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the evening. And I hear you're going on holiday. Have a lovely holiday. You deserve the rest.
Cheers.
Thank you, Noreen. Take care.